Hey guys, how are you doing? Furo here, welcome to another Hearthstone deck video. So today I will show you an aggressive Murloc Paladin deck. A few days ago I showed you a deck which I used to climb to the legend ladder, and today it is time for the AGGRO Paladin deck. The deck that I used was a control deck, and the Paladin Murloc deck is more aggressive, curving out earlier, and was used by and made by Thol Minos, a Greek player, that he used the deck to go to rank 1 on the legend ladder, so quite an achievement. And some people are saying that the Murloc deck is even stronger than the control Paladin deck. So far in my matchups that I have used with the control Paladin versus the Murloc Paladin, my deck was always winning against those, so I'm not totally convinced that the deck is stronger. I'm still showing it to you. Today we are going against the Warrior here, so either Pirate Warrior or the Quest Warrior. We are starting with the Grimscale Chum. We have the Gentle Megasaur here in our hand, which is a new card from the Ungoro expansion, adapting your Murlocs. And this one is really strong if you have 2 or 3 Murlocs on the board. Let's say you have 3 Murlocs, for example, then you can adapt. You get the +3 attack on them, and that's another additional 9 damage just from the Gentle Megasaur. So quite a lot. Plus you can also get Wind Fury, you can give your units Divine Shield, you can give your units +3 health if for example there's the Warleader already on the board, so you need a stronger board. Oh, definitely a lot of options with the Gentle Megasaur. And our opponent is playing super slow, pointing into the Armor Smith. Interesting. So are you playing with the Quest or not? With the Armor Smith, that's normally a slower deck, but it could also be some kind of Tempo Warrior that is using the Armor Smith. For now, I would say we'll go for the Hydrologist. Getting a Getaway Kodo, one of the best secrets right now for Paladin. Second best is in most cases the Noble Sacrifice, but Getaway Kodo is just so much stronger. He's using the Armor Smith here to take down the Grimscale Chum, getting 1 armor. And we are playing aggressive, but we also need to be careful here that he's not getting too much armor, and that's why I'm definitely interested in taking care of the Armor Smith. Finja the Flying Star. Yeah. You know what? We are using the Warrior, Bluegill Warrior, taking care of his Armor Smith, and we are dropping the Getaway Kodo. So that means that we're getting the Bluegill Warrior back, because he's killing that next turn with his weapon, and we have the Warleader here in our hand. That's pretty strong then. And there is a quest, so he was just waiting to clear the early board. Dirty Red giving us Finja the Flying Star on the board. He is activating the Kodo. And now we have a few options. We have a few options because we have the Finja the Flying Star on the board. Next turn we could play Warleader alongside the Warrior, and then the Finja is strong enough to kill the Dirty Red. Right now that's not happening. The only chance that it is happening would be if we get the Gentle Megasaur and then a Poison. But we don't want to use the Gentle Megasaur here on one single unit. And that's why right now I'd just like to use the Reinforce, and that will be it. We're not attacking with the Finja. This one currently has Stealth, so pretty good. Cannot be targeted. And yeah, hit that please. Getting some armor. Quest is currently at 1. Not too dangerous. Consecration. We are just dropping the Warrior. And going for the Warleader as well. Losing, unfortunately, then the Bluegill Warrior, but that's fine. We're getting 2 more Murlocs here on the board. Problem would only be if he is not dropping a Brawl. He has 4 cards in his hand. Oh, we're getting another Warleader. That's pretty decent. So a Brawl is crucial for him. If he's not brawling, then he's out. There is of course a Brawl, because everyone has a Brawl on turn 5. Every time. We are keeping a Warleader, which is kinda nice. But without any other Murlocs on the board is of course not super great. And he's killing the Warleader. Most likely on this turn. I was just dropping early Armor Smith. How about that? Murloc Tidecaller. Gonna drop that here. We are dropping the Gentle Megasaur as well. Adapting now twice. That's not too great. Let's just pick the Volcanic Might. Reporting for duty. Cannot really hit the early Armor Smith with the Warleader, because then the Warleader is just going down here to the Armor Smith. But we're still hitting him for 1, so he's getting 2 armor here. We will then use, if we get another, slamming. Otherwise we would have used the gentle Megasaur here most likely for trade. Wow, another armor smith. Yeah, you have to be kidding me. So we're playing the Consecration. For sure, for sure. That is costing... that's okay. Consecration. Inquisitor, we're getting another Murloc on the board. So the Tidecaller here is getting buffed 2 times. We will take care of the early armor smith. And another 5 in the face. So the armor is already gone. He's currently at 3, so that's taken a while. And most of the time, the Warrior now has another Brawl. Because why not? 70 cards to go. Shield block. How about this is a Brawl, man? Wow, we just got another Brawl from the start. Yeah. Just like that. I really like the matchup. I'm never getting the Brawls when I need them. We're keeping the Gentle Megasaur. Getting the Steed, which is pretty excellent, but the Fordring looks even more nice. So that's another 5 in the face. Fordring is a 6/6, giving us the Ashbringer when it is going down. He has played all his brawls, so now we can push whatever we like on the board. Only problem would be Sleep with the Fishes. But even then, he needs to deal some damage first, so he would need, for example, some Ravaging Ghoul or Whirlwind and then Sleep with the Fishes. Our unit is definitely stronger than that. There's the Honorary Direhorn, he's getting Divine Shield on that. Which is not too dangerous if we just use, for example, Consecration first and get rid of the Divine Shield. And we can still push damage here. So, gonna take down the 5/5. We're also dropping the Spikeridged Steed. Giving the 1/2. We have a 7/7 here, so if he has an execute, he will use that on the Gentle Megasaur. We are then spawning a 2/6 on the board as well. We have a Blessing of Kings here. So that is more damage right now. 13 damage already on the board. If he's getting rid of the Fordring, we are getting the weapon. So another 5 in the face. There's another Direhorn. What are you picking up now? The +3 attack. So I guess we want to use Blessing of Kings. Is that our way to go? So we are keeping our units alive? Yeah, I guess so. So just gonna take down this little guy. And 7 more in the face. And another Murloc. You can also play the Rockpool Hunter. Problem is, of course, if he has stuff like a Whirlwind and then Sleep with the Fishes, the small Murlocs are just going down. So right now, I'm just keeping the Rockpool Hunter. Just armoring up. Do we have a slam? Shield slam? Shield slam. Okay. I mean, it gives us a weapon. It's not too bad. Orator. Now the quest is fulfilled, so he's definitely using that next turn. But if he's, for example, hitting the Gentle Megasaur, we're just getting a 2/6 on the board. Stampeding Kodo. Oh, let's kill the Orator. We're now dropping the Rockpool Hunter. And push another 7 on the face, another Murloc on the board. He's down to 11. If he's dropping another small taunt like a Blood of Brave, we can just use the Stampeding Kodo, get rid of that. Or of course Stone Hill Defender. He's using 5 mana now to get the weapon on the board and then using the hero power, so there's 5 more mana that he can use, which would be, for example, Stone Hill Defender or the Blood of Brave. He could also drop the Primordial Drake, there you go, which is then killing a lot of the stuff, but not everything. There's the Armor Smith, which we are killing with the Kodo. Divine Favor is drawing us more cards. Never bad, so another 4 cards into our hand. Coldlight Oracle, Murloc Tidecaller, Rockpool Hunter, and Vilefin Inquisitor. Interesting. So if we just use the Rockpool Hunter, we can still use the 7 for the face, and I like that a lot. So 7 more on the face. He's down to 4. If he's now dropping his weapon with the quest, he has no chance to get more armor, and that's super dangerous. Because right now he has no real chance to clear the whole board. And we have still the Ashbringer here. Going for the Ravaging Ghoul. We're still spawning a 2/6 here. So that's 1 execute. If he's not dropping a taunt, he's out of the game. Race Horshipper. Alright, so is that helping you? Can you survive here? You can probably, if we're not dropping the Coldlight Oracle. So how about just playing the Tidecaller? Using the Coldlight Oracle, we are drawing 2 more cards. 1 card in his hand right now is a weapon for the quest. And there's a Bluegill Warrior, and that's the one we need. Of course, this one has charge, and that is the remaining damage we need for the face. So let's just drop this guy, and that's a victory against the Quest Warrior. Fast and aggressive. Oh man, finally not a warrior. I was just getting paired against warrior all the time, and I was just conceding every game because I wanted to see something different. So now we have a rogue here, which is definitely better. So, rogue. The warrior, Rockpool Hunter. Gentle Megasaur is normally really fine. Your problem is with the Rockpool Hunters and the warrior. If you just coin into the warrior, opponent's using the weapon and kill the warrior. So we have no target then for the Rockpool Hunter. That's why I like to replace those 2 cards. Get another 1-drop Murloc here. Which is of course not happening. Why should it be? So, are you playing with the quest? He is playing with the quest. So what we need to do is go as fast as possible. There's a Hydrologist, so we are going into the Hydrologist. We're getting another secret, which will be the getaway Kodo. No, it's not. So then the Noble Sacrifice. Then going to the Rockpool Hunter on 2, buffing the Hydrologist. And we will most likely just go for the face in this matchup. Also stuff like the Novice Engineer might be going down. If he's not, he's getting that back in the hand. So he's looking for the Novice Engineer to fulfill his quest. Or he's just looking for more cards to draw. We will find out pretty soon. So then, let's go for the face, 3 in the face. Then we are going for a Noble Sacrifice into Warrior next turn. Pushing then already 7 damage in the face, he's then down to 20. He will just try to fulfill his quest here as early as possible. There's a Novice Engineer. He will then give the Engineer back in his hands with the useful Brewmaster. And a Smash Burglar. Alrighty, so what we are doing is, as I mentioned earlier, Noble Sacrifice and the Warrior. Because there is now also the option that he's picking up the weapon, we might kill the useful Brewmaster. But the rest is just going for the face. We don't care for the Smash Burglar right now. He's trying to fulfill the quest with the Novice Engineer, so he's not getting the Smash Burglar back in his hand. And if the Smash Burglar is attacking, he's activating the Noble Sacrifice. If he's using the weapon, he's activating the Noble Sacrifice. Would be even more damage in the face. We will then pick up the Truesilver Champion on the next turn and also going for the face. Yep, this one is going down. Another Novice Engineer, that means 3. And another useful Brewmaster, so the Novice Engineer is going back again in his hand. That means the quest is fulfilled next turn. Definitely dangerous. For justice. So that's why we are killing the useful Brewmaster, otherwise there is a chance that he has a preparation and then the useful Brewmaster is already a 5-5, which is definitely too strong. If he's not able to drop the quest on the next turn, we can just play the Kodo here, clearing the small Novice Engineer. There you go, Novice Engineer, quest is fulfilled. If he has a preparation, he could play that right now. But then we just need to go for the face here. Ah, there is something. Okay, just another Novice Engineer. And a Smash Burglar, as we still need to kill everything here. Because otherwise that will be too much damage. But even then with 8 cards in his hand, let's see, right now we have 9 damage, he's at 17. Could push maximum of another 4, so that will be then 13 damage, means he's at 4.
Let me think.
I guess that is not good enough. Let's just drop the Kodo. And let's kill the stuff here. And the Truesilver Champion is going to the face. He will then play the quest. Hopefully no preparation, but if he had a preparation he could have just used that last turn to already got the 5-5 Novice Engineer on the board. I guess he has no chance to do that. Would be sick if so, because then he can play some charge units. If he needs to play the quest here for 5, Ah, he's doing that. Then he can just play one more unit. That is Patch as a pirate. Means he's killing our 3-5. Grimscale Chum. Grimscale Chum, Grimscale Chum. Don't think we need to play this guy. We are going for the Rockpool Hunter. Let's buff this one. And then the Blessing of Kings. So we're pushing 10 damage. He's down to 3. That means we only need to fight 3 more damage in the face. 6-6 here. With that he needs 2 units to kill. There's a Southsea Deckhand, it's the first charge unit. There's another charge unit. He needs 1 more. Or he's going for some sort of destruction with the preparation. Mimic Pot. Or he's looking for more charge units. Do you get there? He cannot use a weapon because then he's also losing too much life. Then he's going down. 2 on the 6. Rockpool Hunter is still alive. So far so good. Vilefin Inquisitor. Yeah, that is not helping you. So what we are doing is dropping the Grimscale Chum. We're playing Finja the Flying Star, which is getting buffed. And we'll then take down his 5-1. Shall we do that? Yeah, let's do that. We still have the 3 from the Finja. So he cannot push enough damage in the face right now because he has played already a lot of the charge units. So its only chance would be now to find some sort of taunt, but so far he hasn't played with the taunts. So no Vilefin Tidehunter, which is played from time to time in the Quest Rogue. That means the damage that he has on board is not good enough to win, and that's why we are winning. Yep, for the face. Oh, Vanish. Oh, okay, that is of course helping him. Then we are dropping the Fordring here. With the Fordring as a 6-6, plus a Divine Shield good enough to take down 3 of the 5-5s. Vanish was interesting. Well, let's see. It looks like he has no second Vanish right now in hand. He's right now thinking about attacking the Fordring. If he's vanishing again, we will just play the Fordring again, of course, but then the board might be getting crowded. Another option we have is to play the Coldlight Oracle and looking for the second Truesilver Champion. With that, we're of course also getting the victory. If we are just getting 1 Bluegill Warrior, that is right now not enough because he's still at 3. The time is running out. He's just getting another Silver and Murloc. Preparation. What is your plan? Oh, another Vanish. Why would you play the hero power first? Doesn't make too much sense. Could have just used that later. Would be the same. So we're down to 17. There is a Tidecaller. And let's see, just dropping Tidecaller. I mean, yeah, that's our play. We're dropping the Tidecaller here and again the Fordring. He's not playing 3 Vanish, right? That is not happening. He can only play 2. Maybe another Zap, but even then we are currently at a 17. And it was not looking like he had charge units in his hand. He has already played 2 Southsea Deckhands. He had played Patch as a pirate, so the boar is still there. There are still 2 boars to go. Nope. Okay, finally concede and we're winning our second match. And finally I'm seeing something else than a rogue. I was really just seeing warriors after warriors. And so that's the end then for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Deck is working kinda decently. I'm still liking the Control Paladin a bit more. But some people love it more aggressive, and then the Murloc Paladin is definitely the right choice to go. Paladin back at the top of the ladder, so check it out. And I will see you then in the next episode. Thank you for watching and have a good night. Bye bye.